You know, we asked Kyle kind of about competition. I mean, obviously something that you gone through before. How is it maybe different this year for you than it was last year?
It's definitely different being the older one. You know, the expectations are a little different, but you know, it's definitely been different this year, having to battle an injury at the same time, like, you know, a setback at the same time. So that's, you know, I was saying about earlier, which one, you know, which one's more aggravating, which one was tougher. So I don't know.
What's the situation with your shoulder right now? Has it?
Just basically, I think it's impingement. Like it pinches up, and you know, said if I was a pitcher, you know, they'd put me on the DL right now. But you know, going into this competition and just like 15 days, I just need a break. But that's something I can't have right now. So you know, it's just rehabbing. And then when I get done rehabbing, then go back to rehab, and then do everything I can. That's basically what it is right now. So, and you know, I've been doing a pretty good job of that, and you know, it feels a lot better than it should. Granted, the amount of time I was spending in the rehab room and the training room. So, you know, it's nothing torn, no surgery needed. So, I'll be fine.
How much you throwing right now?
It's just, you know, it's pretty limited. Just don't overdo it and throw the whole day, get cold, get warm, and all that. So he's just picking and choosing when he wants me to throw.
Is it something you feel like outside of practice, or is it really spike when you're throwing?
Yeah, it's mainly when I throw. You know, I don't ever feel it outside of practice.
I asked Kyle the same question. What about you? What is it about Kyle that impresses you as a quarterback?
His ability to run and the velocity on his balls. You know, that's one thing that, you know, he can do with just about anybody out there. You know, obviously there's a lot more to quarterback and than just, you know, those two things. But he's got good leadership. You know, guys listen to him. So I mean, he's got all the tools to be really, really good.
What do you feel like the offense needs to do in the next 10 days to be ready for Clemson?
You know, first off, you know, we got to get everybody healthy. You know, just training camp, the usual. But to get ready for Clemson, basically it's going to take every single person to just put everything aside. I mean, it's, you know, like I said, it's training camp, and it can really weigh on you. And you know, you can tell it's gotten to some of us, and you know, if we can buy in and practice like we did today, and really learn the offense, come in extra, you know, then that's really what it's going to take. Because you know, a lot of us been there and know that if you slip up at all, I mean, you're going to pay for it in this league. So we've got some improving to do, but. You know, if we practice like we did today, you know, I think we'll be okay.
Is that one of the hard things for young kids to learn? Is how much it takes to be ready to play?
Yeah, there's absolutely no way to emulate it. You can practice all you want, and you know, until you get out there and you realize that, you know, if you take one more step on your drop than you're supposed to, they're gonna hit you. There's no way around it. Until they can say it to you all you want, you can hear it. You know, young guys, oh, I mean, I believe, coach, but until it happens and you're like, this is as fast as they said it was, then you know, that's when it really clicks. But you know, the scrimmage is definitely is great for the young guys. You know, because I remember my first scrimmage. You know, my mind was just spinning, and I mean, it was crazy. And it's just until you see it. Even dressing out, be on the sideline, seeing the speed of it, you know, it's something that you don't understand until you see it.
How much does it help an offense, though, once you get into game week and you start kind of narrowing down a focus in terms of what you're doing against an opponent?
That's really huge, and that's something. You know, I don't want to speak for the other guys, but I didn't know that we were going to do that. You know, we've had our armband. Well, the plays, it's been full since day 3. I mean, that's 300 plays, and you know, I didn't know if we were going to narrow it down or if we are going to carry all that in there, and I think Coach Leffler told us he just wanted us to, just, you know, put all of it on us, and if we get close to that, then once we narrow it down, it'll be so easy, and that's exactly what it's going to be. Once we narrow it down, you know, everybody's going to be like, oh, okay, you know, it's not, you know, not as bad as it seems. It's really going to help.
With last year's experience, how has this training camp and this preseason been different from the last one?
I mean, just learning from the mistakes, learning when I've really done something I've noticed about myself this year is I'm able to see more when the coaches are testing somebody, you know, including myself, when they do all the yelling, that there's a point to it. They're not picking on people. You know, it's so easy to get your feelings hurt. They embarrass you in front of everybody, but they're doing it so you react when 90,000 are booing you, and you want to, you know, stick your head in the ground. So you'll be ready for that, and that's something I've really noticed. We've been able to, you know, not make any decisions heat of the moment. It's something I've really gotten better at this training camp.
Your shoulder still hurting to the point that it's limiting you quite a bit in practice. Do you have full confidence right now you'll be healthy enough September 1st to go?
Even if I'm not, I mean, I'll you know, we'd find a way. So
you'd be able to play through the pain if you were.
Yeah, I mean, if I have to play, I mean, whether or not we have to alter the game plan a little bit, I'll be able to play. I mean, there's no, yeah, like I said, it's nothing torn. Yeah, there's no way I would not play if I had to play.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Clint.